Hello, family. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. And especially if you're a visitor here, we welcome you. Join in the conversation, join in the discussion. And of course, guys, if you can, go ahead and share because we're going to be really quick. Hi, Brother Collins.
Hello, everyone. Good to be here. Nice to see everyone. A lot of people. Yeah. So we are here again to share with you, our ideas and what is happening around the globe. Thank you, Mr.
Yeah.
Comfort.
I'm laughing because Peter Rogers is saying we are late. We apologize. I should have said that though, but then it's not like I took it for granted, guys. And we apologize for the 5 minute late start. Next time we'll do better. We're going to behave ourselves. Thank you. Yeah. So as you see today from the topic, guys, congratulations to all of us. I'm just so happy. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of whoever knows that they have been on top of the game. We have just seen we have gone at least we have gone through 2 weeks of a free trial of testing of our mighty O Connect. So what next, Collins?
Yes, so that's a big question. What next? Yeah, I know a lot of people have been looking at, after the 2 weeks, we have to click that button for subscription. But let us remember that this is technology. This is technology. So we just have to wait and then get all the information from Ms. Ash Mufara, and things will happen in due time. So the only thing is we just have to be patient, and soon that button will be clickable. And we still have more time to test. For those who have not tried, they can go and still create their free trial. They see they're still clickable because I've tried it today and I was able to do it. So it's not the end of the world. We are still on a very good road and a good track. So nothing have spoiled. Everything is the same. We are good.
You know
Okay,
why
okay, yeah.
I'm asking you this question is because some people were wondering, some people were expecting that immediately they go to the end of the 14 days, they would go ahead and just click on the subscribe button and activate their account. Did the CEO say that, or was that going to be the case, or do we have to wait for instructions?
So the CEO didn't say anything. Sometimes as founder, we always need to wait for instruction. Yes, the button is there. That's technology. They can put a lot of buttons there, but sometimes, if they have not put it on that, they have not activated, there is nothing you can do. So let's always have patience, because CEO never said the moment you finish your 14 days trial, click that button, you are good to go. They said they will come and give us information. They will enable it as time goes. So you can see a button, but you see you have to give the go to enable that button. It's the same like we have the button of, if you go to your wallet, there's a button there where you can click. Look at your wallet, there is a clickable button. There's a button there where you can click and make payment or make purchase. Is it clickable? No. We have not had that information. The information is not yet there. So let us take one day at a time. They've given us the product to test, to enjoy the free day. Yes, it is almost done. The 14 days trial is done. Let us wait now for the next step. So sometimes let us not jump ahead of our shadow. Let us wait for the next step and then get it done.
Okay, so even earlier on, before we started, you made me to understand that even though some of us have come through the 14 days of trial, you tested, I've not tested yet this late evening, it's still going, which means we can still organize webinars until the CEO says otherwise. So at this level, if there's somebody who has not yet started the 14-day trial, can they still start now, or is it over?
They can start the 14 days trial. I just started one lady's 14 days trial now. You can start. So we don't know the modalities, because remember, the CEO can decide and say 14 days trial will still continue, whether you've started now or tomorrow, because this product, O Connect, is not built for just normal user, go and play with it. It's built for businesses. And Mr. Ashufra looked at the businesses and said, all right, you cannot buy something without having a trial for 7 days or 2 days. Even in perfume shop, fragrance shop, they give you a little teaser for you to smell and just feel it, and then you can buy it. So Ms. Sandra can still decide to say, all right, we have 7 days trial or we have 14 days trial. Some company can come in, use it for 3 days and say, wow, we are happy with it. Why not subscribe now? They go in and subscribe, because once that subscription button is enabled. Some people will use it only, they'll try it only for 1 day, 2 days. But know that if you finish that 14 day, which is max, you cannot tell me within that 14 days you've not seen what you wanted to see. You've seen everything. It's up now for you to purchase it or you go your way. There will be no button. But for now, because we are still testing and going and they are fine-tuning, the 14 days is still there for those who can want to do it. But the moment the button is enabled, those who have not done their 14 days, they can go ahead and click 14 days try, or they just click straight and enable and activate. So it's two-way things.
Okay, so if I understand, then the 14-day will always be an ongoing thing, so that whoever joins would like to give it a try first, they try it before they buy it.
Correct. Yes, the CEO
Okay.
can decide that. Can say we'll give 14 days or 7 days for all those who are coming 10 years to come. Or Lord, look at different. Some of them give a little bit, 2 days, 3 days. Try it. If you like it, buy. If you don't, buy.
All right. Okay. So apart from that, I know that some of us, even me, have done so because I've had a few non-founders who have been following up on passive. So the moment the free trial was there, they accepted, they asked that they would like to test, and I made them to do that. So I want you to clarify this for us. Can a non-founder, if a non-founder registers and has their own mail address, can they just go ahead and test the O Connect, or do they have to sign to become an affiliate first?
They can go ahead straight and test O Connect. They don't have to become an affiliate, because the affiliate is for the founding position. So you can click, and that founding position is an affiliate position. But they can decide, all right, I want to go straight and try O Connect. So they can go, and when they click, they can still use O Connect without clicking become an affiliate.
Which means, on the other hand, that they have access to the affiliate link. If they click on it,
Correct.
they can become affiliate too.
Correct.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I think that was also good to know. So I think I don't have really much. And then one thing that I found exciting, I don't know what I need to be excited about, so I really wanted you to add your voice to it. This was on Wednesday, which means it might have been more now. I said that almost 100 free sessions have been done. Is that what we have tested? Is that what we have done during these 14 days? Is that what
1
you
million
meant?
or 100?
Almost one. I saw like almost 1 million
Yes.
free sessions.
Free session, yes. That's correct, because remember last time CEO said we are getting close to 1 million free session. So some of us have created multiple meetings, and there are people, not only the founders, those who are coming in the ecosystem, they also have access to that free trial. So they will be trying it. And if we are saying 1 million free session, it is really, really good for ONPASSIVE, because trying that, they can see, where the lapses are, fix it and fine-tuning, making it much better, and growing. Because where we are now with O Connect, I know that people will look at it and say, where, why, questioning. But when you look at other companies, where do they start? We are even far better than them. For those who have used it, those who are using it now, it's not that they are seeing all the other products and said, you want to compete. Go back and look at it. Let's go back to the first iPhone. How was it? Bring it now on the table and compare with the iPhone now. They are two different phones, two different. But when they came out, what happened? They sold. The first iPhone sold out 1996, sold out. But you cannot compare that first iPhone and what we have now in the market. You cannot compare the first Samsung produced and Samsung now. So founders should stop comparing. We are running a different league. And where we are now is massive. If you look at every company where they have started developing software and their first releases is always rubbish, but it always marks out. But look at where we are now with O Connect. We are competing, we are even beating all. We have already beat a lot of top with the functionalities we have. For those who don't see it, I don't know. They really need to take a second look.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm happy that you're giving these explanations, because people really need to know. So there's a question from my brother Dilip Sen. He's asking whether after the completion of 14-day free trial, is there any possibility to be trialed for the public? I don't really understand.
So
If you get it.
that question for the public, remember, you must come to the ecosystem, right? Because the public, where will the public go? They must register and come into the ecosystem. Whatever you do, you must have a free email. You must go and get the free trial of the ecosystem. The moment
Mm-hmm.
you register, you come in, there is all connect for you to try if you wish to do it. So as we are saying, we don't know if our CEO will say no, no more free trial, you just have to purchase
Mm-hmm.
for everyone. But remember, you must come to the ecosystem. You want to use ONET, you must come to the ecosystem. You want to use OTRIM, which are all free, you must go to the free registration like what all of us have done. We are
Mm-hmm.
talking about hundreds of thousands of people who are now in the ecosystem using all these free products. Where do
Mm-hmm.
they go? They register first. Look at what is all the truth is, when people ask this question, when you want to go even to our normal Facebook, you must register. You cannot just go and just have Facebook account like that. You must register for an account.
Mm-hmm.
So it is just the logical that the public, they are there, they will come in, get a free registration, and then try our products, what is in our ecosystem. And if they wish to become an affiliate, they become an affiliate. If they wish to purchase, they purchase and they become a normal user or a customer, and they can choose to say, all right, we want to start to make commission out of it by becoming a reseller. That's the process of
Mm-hmm.
OnPassive.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I have to take you two steps back because there are a few things we needed to comment on. But when I saw Dilip's question, I thought that if I missed it, we might not be able to go on it. So, you know about the bringing people, because like I said earlier on, a few people who are non-founders who are excited about on passive, they have joined and they are testing the all connect. So is it the right thing for us who have brought them in to teach them how to also create webinars of their own and maybe do some testing by themselves? I've done that. I just want to ask, know from you if it's the right thing to do.
Yes, if they're already in the ecosystem, our CEO said there is nothing to hide again about OnPassive.
Mm-hmm.
The moment the person is in the ecosystem, is already a user. So it is it's but normal that we have to train them. If they want to get training on how to use any of our products, we have to train them, give them the
Mm-hmm.
training, the normal training. If we know them, say, all right, I brought you in, this is what you can do, this what you can do, this what OTRIM can do for you, this what ONET can do for you, this what OConnect can do for you, because they are already users. They are not
Mm-hmm.
sitting out there. The moment they register, they're in the ecosystem, they are already users like us. We are also users.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's good to know. So yeah, thank you, Big Benji. I think this is a great contribution. Shout out to you from faraway country to faraway country. Thanks for joining. So Big Benji is asking Collins, or he is actually commenting. He says, I am good with what All Connect has done already. The only challenge many of the newbies are facing is the web version. I am really waiting for that mobile app. So thanks for the shout out.
Yeah,
So can you
that's true.
comment on the shout out? Not shout out. Thank you, Benji, for the shout out.
Yeah.
So can you comment again about the mobile version, so that people should know, because I know where he's calling from is place where they have challenges with network and stuff like that. So tell us a bit more about the mobile version that we're waiting for, please, if you
Yeah.
can.
So the mobile version is one that can run on your mobile devices. And remember, this Alpha said you get an app on your desktop app and the mobile app.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know. Maybe you go through iOS or you go through is it Apple Store or all of those, where you can just download the app. From there, you can just move it, because it's like a cut down version, and it's like, it's some it's an app that can run seamlessly on mobile devices or tablet. you know so
Mm-hmm.
that's a good way of making things easier for mobile users and stuff like that. So because, yeah, as he's right, the web application is really big, it's massive, and it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't designed to run on mobile phone, though we are using on mobile phone, which is a good thing to
Mm-hmm.
show what the tech team are doing.
Mm-hmm.
They're making things easier, but they look at it and say, yes, if we have a mobile app application, it will make things much more easier. Everything will be so visible for the users.
Mm-hmm.
So what he's saying is true. When the mobile app come, that's it. It's
Right.
done. It's game
Yeah.
over.
I know one thing leading to the other. Before we round up with this show, guys, really quick, Collins, I understand that the mobile apps are coming, but good news, congratulations to people who are signing in from their phones. I'm one of those that get really overwhelmed when I join all connect from my phone. I don't just know what to do. But people are doing that successfully. So one thing I just want you to agree with me or correct me is that, like last time Michael Williams said at the back office, that the more we test our product, the more we feed AI with information, and the more they tweak our stuff and fine tune it. Right. So right now, I just want you to confirm that when we test the system has statistics of everywhere. They know that some people join from mobile phones, others join from tablets, others join from laptop, desktop, others join from Google Chrome as a browser, this and stuff. Is that the case? And how important, how helpful is that to the system and to the tech team in
Yeah,
the company?
so that the 14 days is something that has really helped the company to build to look at all those challenges and work on it, because they have within the system, they have a log table. They call it like a log table that gives every, or they can call it a reporting table that gives every report of what the system is doing, who is doing what, how they navigate the system, the challenges, so they can easily pick all of those. Sometimes before you even tell Mr. Ash, oh, we are finding them, Mr. Ash say, no, we already know about it, because they've already seen it. So they have a monitoring system that monitor the system. As we feed the system with much data, we log in, we navigate the whole system. You click on the button is not working. They can see the error straight away, what is causing that. And they can know you are logging from India, you're logging from here, or maybe it's your device, maybe your network. So if it's network issue, it's something that is not OnPassive, is cannot control it. If it's your device issue, OnPassive cannot control it. But if there's a blocker where you cannot get into that system where it's OnPassive issue, they'll pick that and fix it. They pick all of those issue that they can fix, which is related to the application, is fixable. The issue that are not related to the application is not fixable because it's beyond their control. They cannot tell you to go and get a proper device or change your network, call your network provider to give you those type of things.
Okay, I think I get it. This is where we come in with human error and versus system error. So if the error is mine, the system and the creators of the system cannot do anything about it. So everybody has got to do their bit. That's what I'm getting from Collins right here now. So before we run out, Big Benji is giving some information. And guys, kindly find time and check out on Big Benji Design Community on YouTube. He's creating really good content for Unpassive. But I just discovered him a few days ago. He's doing really well. So check out on his YouTube channel. He's got wonderful content out there for us to consume. And he is planning to create videos to teach newcomers how to use O Connect, OES and stuff. But he says he's afraid that it might affect his old founder's account. Is that really, is there anything to be afraid of, Collins?
Um, as long as I don't know what you mean by your old founder account. Is it talking about termination or what?
Well, I don't know. You know what? We will leave this for now. I know him personally. I will ask. I'm gonna get it clear. Then I'll
Yeah,
ask you if it's something that we need to come back. Then we can come back just to clarify that. So,
yeah.
Big Benji, let's talk backstage. Let's really talk backstage. So, guys, we're happy that you came. So we're about to end, but we want to end on a note of encouragement and motivation. We are Collins, maybe you go first. So we just want to talk or pick on negativity. As much as we are doing well and flying out there with bright colors, there is still a lot of negative energy even from within. So what do you have to tell these people?
So, when people look at it and they complain, and these people, I know some of them, few of them, majority of them are not even joining the meeting. They are not engaged.
Mm-hmm.
They are not really engaged. But again, you have those who are engaged and they still doubt, because they look at it, when it's just like when the wind blows, then they are fragile. And when things go away, they start feel like the fact that we are not hearing anything, these guys
Mm-hmm.
are working massively behind the scene. They are working massively behind the scenes. Just that there are things that we don't see.
Mm-hmm.
And Miss Ashfra will never put anything out which is not really of 100%. It's not sure,
Mm.
because the cycle of developing this is not easy. Fixing issue is not easy. It's not a one-day job. It's not. It needs a lot of proper investigation to make sure when you fix it and you add it, it will not break other things that are there. So please, the only thing we can say, we have come this far.
Mm-hmm.
From 2018 up to now, we have come this far. 5 years is just nothing as compared to other companies who've built. Go and look at, I always quote Apple. Apple started I think 1973 or 1974. The first Apple phone was launched 1996. Go and look at it 23 years after.
Wow.
Go and look at Amazon. When Amazon started, you have people who were they saw this. To build an application, especially a giant company of this magnitude, is not easy. Go and look at the history of Alibaba. Jack Ma started from where people drop out every day. 10
Mm-hmm.
years or 15 years after you hear Alibaba, those who were they gave up. But the few that believe in the core, stay to the core, now they are reaping the benefit of it. Go and look at Facebook. We always see the end product, but we don't know how long it takes to build it. We always come at the tail end and say, wow, this is beautiful. So what we are saying here is, as a founder, you must be the most patient person because you have come that far. You saw it from Go founder,
Mm-hmm.
from Go founder to O founders to OES. And when the products started coming out, minimum value products, market value products, above market value products. What else do you want? You started from nothing and now you're seeing something. You are still doubting. You know,
Yeah.
that
All
is the
right.
thing I want to say. Please just be patient. You have
Mm-hmm.
come that far. You are already right at the finish line. Now
All
you
right.
must even be courageous and be happy for what you are seeing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. I was almost getting distracted by my sister Chioma Marinze. She said that we should teach her, tell her what to do after the 14 days, which means you need to watch this video immediately we end it, because everything has been explained really well. You came a bit late, sis, so just go back and watch. Secondly, Chioma is asking that we should teach them how to use the products like O Connect, O Trim, and O Net. So, Chioma, if you know about the Heroes webinar, visit us every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is the only thing we do. We teach you how to navigate the OES, how these products, the in and out of mail and stuff like that. And your question, if you have any question about any of the products, the 3 free products and O Connect, join us on Sunday during the Heroes webinar. Then you can contact me privately if you have a bit more questions and a question that we can address publicly. Collins and myself will come back so that will be to the benefit of everybody. So we're working hard not to keep people really long again, guys. But I'll go through the comments. Just keep watch. I'll go through the comments again. If there's need for us to come back and answer particular questions, believe me, you'll see us here tomorrow to answer all the questions. So if there are questions, just drop them. Don't worry that the show has ended. It's just about to begin, because if there's anything, then we'll definitely come back. So thank you guys for coming. Check out this video. Is running on about 8 video YouTube channels. Andy Burke's channel, Sister Gladys, Marcienne, Sister Fumi, Brother Collins, and my brother Gideon, and I'm not seeing the other name, and myself. So guys, if you can, any of these channels that you're watching from, you can support by subscribing and clicking on the bell so that we bring you content every time, especially if you appreciate it. Thank you guys, and see you again really soon, guys. Thank you. Much love from us. Thanks, bro.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Bye, guys.